within the United States, there are so many controversial topics, but to allow ourselves to speak about these topics is to learn about these topics and grow with these topics. One of the most controversial topics in the United States is abortion, and whether it should be a right or not a right. Well, today I'm here to tell you firmly that abortion should be a right. Not because it's morally right or morally wrong, but of the consequences that it faces with not being a right. So today we're going to look into, first of all, the problems that cause from not having an abortion, the cause of what's going on without abortion healthcare, and third and finally, what we can do as people of America to help reinstate abortion. So let's go on to my first point, the problem with not having abortion in America. Now, Erica Edwards explains on a dramatic rise in pregnant women dying in Texas after an abortion ban on September 20th, 2024, that when abortion was banned in Texas, maternal death rate shot up by 56%. Not having abortion in these certain places of America are killing women. Maternal death rates are up because of the incline of not having an access of abortion. Not only is this killing women, but it's killing the unborn baby within them. So not having abortion is killing more people than actually saving or helping anyone. But of course, this isn't just a Texas issue, and this is explained by Jacqueline Howard on maternal and infant death rates are higher in states that ban or restrict abortion, report says on December 14th of 2022. Not having abortion in these certain places of America, we can see that when they are banned, maternal death rates are almost double than the ones that have supportive abortion rights. And specifically, states without this, states compared to states that have access, maternal death rates rose by 63%. Comparing these two initiatives shows that this does have a negative consequence by not being instated in America. And instead of helping people or protecting babies, it's killing double the amount of people than having abortion instated. But even more, explained by a group discussion board in my college class, done by myself on November 25th of 2024, that the many reasons why people didn't support abortion in America was because it killed babies. But without abortion and the right to have an abortion, it's not only killing babies, but it's killing the women that conceive babies. It's hurting more lives in total, and having it outlawed is hurting and killing more people than having it accessible for people in America. Now, we need to go on to the cause of this problem and what it does to the people of America. Now, while having it in the states to have states choose whether to be a right or not is great in ideals, but actually having it in practice and execution has shown so many negative consequences that we can't continue to do this. Having this be that many states have banned it. And within these banned states, 13 have had it totally banned. That includes states that have it with incest or rape. Having these completely banned is harming women. And at Choi and Cole Devin explains on Abortion Law State Map, see where abortions are legal or banned on November 6th of 2023. Having 13 states have abortion completely banned is harming the livelihoods of women. Not only is there a huge clump of states where it's completely banned, that means they have to travel, if they do wish to have an abortion, to states that have high restrictions, or even further to states that don't have restrictions at all. Not only could this cost these women their lives, but it could also cost highly economic detrimentals to these women that are simply not okay to have within the United States. But to further this, it's completely immoral to have these banned, especially on the state which these states have banned, specifically on the cases of rape and incest. Rain explains on victims of sexual violence statistics of 2024 that on average 400,636 people are victims of sexual assault or rape every single year. But that's not even all of it. That's only in cases that are 12 years or older. Having these detrimental actions, especially against people that have had their body being taken away from them due to actions of other people and not allowing them to get help within the United States, is damaging their livelihood and how they see fit. This creates an unsafe environment for these people that have been hurt and abused by people in their life that they could have trusted. Having this in-state and this unsafe environment in over 13 states in America is hurting people. And this hurt not only will affect these women, but it will affect the other people in their life. Having this happen to you and not only being in an unsafe environment will cause your relations to worsen and decline, especially with people you once trusted, but no longer the case. And finally, you can do something about this, and we as citizens of America can do something to help with our country in this dire need. Now, there's passive ways you can help if you don't want to go out and advocate or protest. But Center of Reproductive Rights explains 7 things you can do right now for abortion rights on June 27th of 2022. Some of the passive ways you can help and spread the banner is do things like protest, not even going out to protest, but simply using your voice and advocating for something that you believe in for these women that are losing their lives due to this. And even more, you can learn about the rights in your state. See what your state is doing, if it's banned on all accounts, has some restrictions, or no restrictions at all. Even just educating yourself can help you learn and do something to help with abortion rights in your state. Or you can take a more drastic step and actually do something to help. This is explained by Leah Rodriguez. Roe versus Wade overturned. 6 ways you can take action right now for abortion clinics. On June 24th of 2022. These more active things you can do is sign petitions to reinstate abortion in America and stop to have this abortion ban, or even more, you can reach out to your senators, to your representatives, and ask them to push for legislation to have something actually be done for these women that are losing their rights and their lives. Now, this is a hard subject to speak about, and it's harder for people to hear about it. But to know the problem, which not having abortion in the United States is important. It's important to know how it was caused and even the unsafe environment and what we as American citizens can do to help with this and have it be a healthier and better place for women in America. Now, even if you are a man, you have women in your life, women that you care about. And having these women, you want to do something to help them. Currently within the United States, it's unjust for people to live within this unsafe environment, and having abortion is important, not only because women and babies are dying, but because it creates an unsafe environment without it. Thank you.